are we looking back there? Okay.
Want me to start like for you?
All right, guys. So excited to welcome you guys to BCM. This is awesome. The genesis for this event was that Raymond approached me and, said that from his med school there was interesting culture and art show, and wouldn't it be cool if we could do that at Baylor? And I was just like, yeah, there's really just no reason not to. And anyway, here we are. So I'm just so excited you guys are here. Everyone knows about the coffee and food in the back, obviously. Obviously, help yourself. And let's just get right to it. So first up, we have our Chief President, Salman.
Former Chief President?
Hey everyone. So, it's a poem called To Be Determined. Always staying relevant, never just for the hell of it. Your work's so worthy of reverence. Respect Mother Nature with the memory of an elephant. Pachyderm, Pacquiao. Knock you out like Junkem Pankao. That was Tiffany Mao, I can't remember, I blacked out. Now that's positively elegant. Today they buried Muhammad Ali. Today they buried a piece of me. He was a fighter and a gentleman. Can't stop the flow, I'm so in my element. Gloves off, hands off, interns rising up to be so eloquent. Second years, have no fear, Ben Taub is full of resonance. Spirits high, watches fly like Michele Echegaray. Helping people is our sentiment, this is always what we meant to be. Amira Ahmed, heart rate accelerant. Rehman Sheikh, the most beautiful chief resident. Reno Shah, the next female president. Salman Ahmed, just north of Connecticut. This night is a special affair. Ben Gold, Cafe Birnbaum, sprinkle some love in the air. BGGB, it's palindromic. That's the bromance that has me so sick. Can't choke because we ain't got no young cowers, but we do have Sanket Borgaunkar. Y'all think I can't handle this? You say, bust out a rhyme for Raul Pris Billowitz. I can pull that for mile, like Twizzler's licorice. That's the twist that you can't resist. So y'all can keep drinking that haterade. Ming Jia always gonna hit that jumper fade. Anisha Gupta, so Miami-Dade. Roland George is the man I would never trade. All these interns rock, diagnoses made. I'm looking for the leader of tomorrow. Someone who's got knowledge I can borrow. Look no further than Ben Taub, Team D, Orway Odaro. Mbop, Hansen, but in the CCU, it's Nanshan. But wait, if my heart stops and I need a stretcher, I just want to see Luke Fletcher. Or if I fall out at the after party, I might get saved by Shredder Kulkarni. Teaching to the max all the way, that's Chief Shira Sachs. Or maybe Ahmed Ansari in a bright red Ferrari. Trade in that big blue Beamer, like John Lennon. You may say I'm a dreamer. What is this American dream? Now I'm gonna let off some steam. Because we got our own vision of Obama. They call him Prince Adotama. I try to talk this over with my mama, because she cuts through all the drama. She takes away the pain, heals all the trauma. She worked hard, taught me sacrifice. Put in so much effort, you'd think she was Jerry Rice. Wake up, work hard, play hard, take some risks, roll the dice. Look to your friends for advice of mice and men. Experiment, but never relent on your principles that made you who you are. Crash your dreams into reality. Treat your guests with hospitality. Learn from your mistakes, morbidity and mortality. This is the ultimate learning zone. Baylor family, Ben Taub like my second home. Place to grow, never on your own. Even when you think that this bird has flown, come back for more, never overthrown. Did you know I've never seen an episode of Game of Thrones? I'm all about this beautiful struggle. Greenberg and Zila for wizards. I'm just a muggle. Don't want to get my messages muddled. Help me out here, this is a coding huddle. Seriously, David Rohit Parsha on that Jeopardy huzzle. Bark worse than my bite, I think I need a muzzle. It's knowledge that I guzzle. Come to my office, Rahman, so that we can cuddle. Sometimes this bromance was too much that we could juggle. Gotta make that next schedule before we both get in trouble. Sorry, man, did I just burst your bubble? Y'all learned so much, it's like osmosis. Pop in a stent, forget that coronary thrombosis. You took away my confusion about these plural effusions. Before blaming some freaky bacteria, use lice criteria. Know the numbers, know the patients, it all comes with experience. Aortic stenosis, pulses, bisperians. DVT is promoted by venous stasis, treated by enoxaparin. Y'all are way past the basics. Onitsuka tiger running in these ASICs, EBM applied over and over by none other than Matthew Glover. Weight of the world on my shoulders, heavy burdens made us all a little older. It looked like this whole earth was getting colder, but then you came along. And that's when I told you my hopes, dreams, and fears, what I've been holding so dear for all these years. You brought me sunlight, you brought me cheer. Helped me kick it into another gear. Never before have things been so clear. Opened my eyes to see the whole world in front of me. God's brushstrokes everywhere, short and tall, big and small. Clarity of being post-call. From satellites to microscopes, camera phones to genomes, it's all too much to think about. There's so much information. It's always information, like Beyonce in concert. That's what I know, that the outcome of this poem is yet to be determined.